Hi guys, it's Brooke. Right, so today's video is going to be something completely random for me. I'm going to try and film a room tour. Now, I've never filmed one before, so if this is like really bad, don't judge me. I'm going to try my best. But yeah, since I've been back on YouTube, so many people have been asking me like what's happened with your room, because I kind of said that my boyfriend did it up for me, but I've never like shown you guys anything yet. So yeah, I'm going to try and film that today. Yeah, so hopefully this goes well. Hopefully you like it. Just to let you all know, yeah, I am still living in the same house. So it's the same room as before. It's just everything has changed. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like what we did, because me and my boyfriend worked on this for ages, like, because we were only really managing to do it on weekends. It did take us a couple of months to fully redecorate everything. So if you click back on one of my old videos, you'll see what a like what a state my room was before. My room was very much like purple Disney princess, and it's now like grey Disney princess. Like, I try and say that I've grown up, but as I look around, I really haven't. So I've slightly grown up, but not too much. So yeah, hopefully you guys will like this, and here we go. Didn't know how to start this off, so I thought I'd start off just by walking into my room, like I always do. Please excuse the creaky door and floorboards throughout this video, because it's an old house. There's not much I can do about it. And this is also as far out as my camera will zoom, so yeah, good luck trying to see everything. but yeah, this is my room. I love it to pieces. My boyfriend worked so hard on it, doing it up for me. It's so different to what I had before. I don't know if you guys ever saw in the videos before, but my bed was like turned round and under the window, and here was like floor to ceiling built-in wardrobes, and it was all purple, my room, and like very Disney princess. I mean, it still is, but at least it's like a grown-up Disney princess. So yeah, let's start. We might as well start over this end. So this is my bed, if I can get my camera to focus. I do like a very showy-offy, glitzy, glamour sort of bed. And I do love symmetry, so everything is symmetrical in my room. The bedding is Kylie Minogue. I think I actually got this lot from Debenhams, but there's a bunch of places that stock her stuff. It's so lovely. It's silk, so it's really comfy, but the sequins are really scratchy, so don't sleep with the sequins on. But yeah, this is my giant shell mirror from The Range, which is a store in the UK, and these skinny mirrors are from The Range as well. My lampshades are from House of Fraser, and I put these little like glitzy placemats down just for like if I rest drinks on the side. I don't want to ruin my my bedside cabinets, because this bed and bedside cabinets have to last me till I'm like 80, because they are probably the most expensive thing I own to this day. Like, this bed, I saw it in the House of Fraser in Reading a couple of years ago, and I really wanted it, but I didn't realise that it's actually made out of solid mahogany, and it's all been like hand carved and painted. Like, this whole bed is so intricate, it's unreal. But it did cost an absolute fortune, so the bed kind of has to last me forever. So I have to look after it, so hence the placemats on the bedside cabinets. Yeah, and then I've got this massive window. The reason why I changed my bed round was because I could never walk over to the window before, because I always had the bed under it. This is the view. There's not much to it. I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's just... That's the Tapestries, which is a really old building that used to do the tapestries for the castle. The castle is actually there. Oh, there. I mean, I can see it clear as day, but you guys probably can't because it is so foggy out. It's horrible. And then, yeah, that's my pool. And the garden's pretty neglected because it's winter. But yeah, I just live, literally, there's nothing but fields and the river. at the back of the house. So this is welcome to the country. The wallpaper is from B&Q. I've never had wallpaper before, and I just really wanted to change. So what we kind of did was we've wallpapered some walls, painted others, you know, like sort of swapped and changed it so it's not all wallpaper. Right, and then this tree is actually supposed to be like a little Christmas tree, I think. And it's from Matalan, which is a really cheap store in the UK. It was only like 20 quid, but I love it, and it just kind of went. So I kind of use it as like a bit of a nightlight, which is really sad, but yeah. That little sign I've had for years, can't even remember buying it. These little bottles of Coke, this one I got when Sex and the City 1 came out. It was the Patricia Field bottle, and I fell in love with like the design of her stuff, Patricia Field. So anything that was hers I had to buy. And I bought this bottle because, I mean, I love her, but I love Sex and the City. And I've just always had it on the side. And then I saw that they did Ab Fab ones for the Ab Fab movie. So I was like, oh, I have to have those. But I've just got to pray that no one opens them because I think they might explode. They're so old. And then this is my little calendar. It's on the wrong day. It always is. I never change that thing. And then here is, these are like bookshelves that I got from Argos, really inexpensive. But I use them as like my little bar. So this is like the coffee bar. It's got just some random sweet jars that I shoved there. But I've got my biscuits, coffee pods for my coffee maker. And then just a bunch of coffee stuff. Now, the irony is I don't really drink coffee, but my boyfriend does. He drinks it non-stop. So I thought, well, he might as well have a little place in my room that he can actually enjoy, because the rest of the room is pretty princessy. So he's got that. That's my air conditioner, because in the UK nowhere comes with air conditioning, so you kind of have to put it in yourself. Then these are all my DVDs. Well, I say all, but like most of them are downstairs actually. Like there's just so many DVDs in this house. I love horror films. Most of my films are horror, either horror or Disney, so it's quite a contrast. And then I've got some of my games and Blu-ray, and then some books, which is interesting, I'm sure. Oh, and then up here I've also got a lot of my like TV show sort of things. My favourite TV shows, I love Will and Grace, Sex and the City, Ab Fab, of course. American Dad, Family Guy, I'm obsessed with those. I have like the humour level of a stoner. Like I love that sort of stuff. Oh, and I'm also watching on Netflix this thing called Once Upon a Time. I'd never watched it before, but I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Right, then this is my bar, like my actual bar. In the bottom drawers I just keep spare bedding for the bed. That is a wine rack that is missing a lot of bottles because I drank quite a lot last weekend. These are currently what drinks I have left, but I have to replace them a hell of a lot because I've usually got people round on like a Friday or a Saturday, and alcohol does not go far. I keep the mini bottles to fill up with more vodka or something, because not to sound like a cheapskate at all, but they are perfect to fit in your bra for a night out and just like top up your drinks. Then there's some of my shot glasses. That's a picture of me and my boyfriend on one of our first weekends together, and he turned the picture into a card for Valentine's Day, so I just kept it and framed it because I'm sentimental like that. This is my cocktail shaker and my ice bucket. They're actually horsehair, so they're really nice. I got those in TK Maxx Sofa, an absolute bargain. And then up here I got more of these giant drink dispenser things. I got them from the range. They're brilliant. And yeah, I just sort of put my mixers up there and then go and fill that up with ice. and then I'm good to go for a night out. I kind of wanted to make this room so that like when I have friends around for a night out, we don't actually have to leave this room. So that's the sort of story behind that, I guess. And then over to this end, I mean, there's not a lot in this end. I keep it simple. That's my TV. And that is my fireplace that my boyfriend built me. I wanted a fireplace that matched these shelves over there. Couldn't find one for love nor money. And then so he made me one out of those shelves. So he made the fireplace, like the surround, and tiled it and everything. So I'm very lucky to have that. And then again, the obsession with symmetry. So these giant Gothic mirrors are from, oh God, where are they from? They're from the range as well, so they weren't too expensive. These lamps I've had forever. I can't remember how old they are. And then, yeah, I've just got some random crap on these shelves. Just these like little love potion things that I've had, God, for like 6 years. And then some potpourri, because I like my room to smell nice. And a miniature tree of the big one that's over in the other corner. And then that's my little clock from Next. And this is my sofa. My sofa is from Very. It is so comfy. I keep my throw for it down there, and that's just my laptop that I shoved there, and my PlayStation controller, because I'm obsessed with the PlayStation 4, so like I'm always on that. But yeah, this is my little getaway, I guess. Yeah, I love it. So hopefully you guys do too. Yeah, thanks for watching. Right, so that was my room. Hopefully you guys kind of liked it, because I love it. These sorts of videos are always strange to make, because it's like, I don't know, is anyone interested? Like, is it kind of showy offy? But then at the same time, these are the videos that I love to watch, because I am such a nosy person. Like, I love to see all the details. Yeah, so let me know what else you guys want me to film, if there's anything else you want to see this week, next week, whatever, because like I said, I'm here to stay. Yeah, and oh, I'm also using a new light today. It finally came. I ordered a ring light ages ago and it took forever to come. So yeah, let me know what you think. Is it too much? Is it all right? I think it's more gonna come in handy for when I film makeup tutorials, because I will be doing a lot of those. If you follow my Instagram, I do post a lot of pictures of like my daily makeup looks, so my Instagram link is somewhere, or it's at the end of the video. So but yeah, I think this might come in handy for when I'm doing more tutorials in the future. But yeah, well, thanks guys, I hope you have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.